What's up? My name is Mike Durr, and I'm into powerlifting. This is
Jeremy.
Alright.
D. Torres.
Awesome.
I'm into calisthenics.
Okay, so obviously two different types of training where I'm trying to lift some weight and you are.
And I'm trying to lift my own weight.
Yeah. pretty cool, right?
Yeah, this is an intro video. So we're here getting our chicken, eating some Manchu wok, getting ready for our sesh. So in this video we're going to show a compilation of everything that you want to see in the gym. Everything that you want to do, right? So what do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah, what do you do?
I don't know. Well, I guess just powerlifting. So squat, deadlift, bench, accessory exercises. And you know what, guys? Sometimes you just got to go in there and just go beast. And this is what you got to do. And okay, in this video, you're gonna see all kinds of things: deadlifts, muscle ups. It's just a lot of fun.
It's true.
Yeah.
Fun is the word. We work out because it is fun. You'll see that my approach to fitness is very artistic. You should say. You know, I'm trying to make art. You'll see it. And I'm also trying to defy the laws of gravity.
Yeah, he is.
Right? That's the goal. It's the goal in life, actually. Defy laws of gravity, eat chicken and rice, drink some soy sauce, and see what happens.
If you ever need somebody to make you chicken and rice, this guy will make the best chicken and rice. Every day. Chicken, rice, spinach. Chicken, rice, broccoli. Chicken, rice, chicken, rice.
Yeah. And I bought a blender. We just blend all that up all together.
Chicken and rice. It's like a smoothie.
It's true.
Protein smoothie, all natural.
Ready for this?
Chicken. Okay, here you go. Here's the clips. Yeah.
All right, guys, back in the gym and training with my buddy Jeremy De Torres. The guy is just a beast. He mainly trains the calisthenics, but lately I've been trying to get him to train some powerlifting movements. So I've got him doing some deadlifts here, and he's been doing really good. So for him, you know, getting up to the 225, 245, 255, that's a pretty big deal. I know he has had some lower back injuries in the past, so been really working on getting his lats tight, getting into a good setup, and you can even hear me yelling at him, getting to tight. But been working on a couple of things, just tweaking here and there. And the funny thing, well, the thing between the two of us is we both have different goals. So Jeremy, he is definitely more calisthenics oriented, definitely very explosive, can handle his body weight very well. And for me, I'm more focused on moving weight. So deadlift, squat, bench press, just really trying to focus on those movements. So right here, we've got Jeremy doing 245.
Nice.
And it's looking really good. And today we were just really trying to work on getting those lats really tight. And I really do believe if you get those lats tight, it's gonna help to keep your lower back fresh. And if you look at anatomy, the lats tie into thoracolumbar fascia, and there cannot be any power leakage. So getting everything tight from the top down, I think, is a very good thing. And for me, that's what I've been working on as well. In this workout, I was working on two things. Working on vertical shin and also working on lat tightness. So doing those things really helped with my movements. So me and Jeremy, we don't get to train that often, but when we do, it's always good. So we typically do some sort of powerlifting movement to start it off, and then we'll get into his realm and we'll do some calisthenics movements. So for me, I'm not going to be as good at the calisthenics movements, but he definitely pushes me to the max. All right, so we're here into the working sets, got the belt on. Now we're working at 365, and that felt pretty good. Got Jeremy here hitting a PR. This is 255. So this is the heaviest he's went in a while. I know he has hit in the 300s before, but want to be careful with that lower back. He hasn't been doing too much heavy lifting lately, but we've got him into the groove now. So again, just working on that lat tightness, getting tight. Right. So we have right here 405. So just 405 sumo deadlift. And today, you know what, this week it's supposed to be my deload week, but you know, I thought, hey, I'm training with Jeremy. I'm not going to go for a max single. It didn't feel good enough. So I thought, you know what, let's just go for a heavy triple. So I did 3x3 at 405 with sumo. And we got Jeremy here back. He's down to 225. Just got him working on the technique. So we help each other out. He helps me out with different types of calisthenics exercises, and I help him out with some powerlifting movements. So it's actually a pretty cool combination. So, you know, guys, there's always going to be different goals. Everybody has different goals, and this is what me and Jeremy were talking about today. We were talking about how that goal can help just push you and motivate you to get to where you want to be. So, for instance, I'm training for a powerlifting meet right now. Powerlifting meet is in February. I just decided to do this about 2 or 3 months ago, and it's really taken my training to the next level. And mentally, when I'm going to the gym now, I just feel way more focused. I just have that hunger, and it feels really good. I've been doing powerlifting since February, and you know what? I'm loving it. It's just super addicting. My buddy Jeremy here, he's been doing calisthenics for the last 3.5, 4 years, and he's actually getting into parkour. I'll have to post some videos with him doing some backflips and whatnot, but it's pretty cool. He's a pretty agile dude. So right here we've got some accessory work, just doing some pistol squat rows, just adding in some unilateral work, and that's actually something that I need to do a lot more of. I tend to do a little bit too much bilateral work, so I'm working with squats, deadlifts, stiff leg deadlifts, front squats, all that kind of stuff where it's done with 2 legs. What I need to do is more unilateral work. So the unilateral work is going to be single leg work. And by doing single leg work, you're going to be activating more of those stabilizer muscles. You have hitting the adductors, you're going to be hitting glute medius, minimus, you get some more core involved. So I think there's just a host of benefits to work that unilateral training. With that unilateral training, you're also working on bounce. So what tends to happen with me is I may be pushing too hard on my right side when I'm squatting compared to my left, and vice versa. So that is definitely something to consider when I look at my program for this next month. So right here we've got Jeremy doing some muscle ups. The guy is just a stud. Look at him go. Not even using a kip. The guy's just shredded. Very good technique. Whenever we go to the gym, everybody's just looking at this guy because he's just going hard. But we've got some pretty cool clips coming up here. I think we've got some clips of me doing some muscle ups. I'm not as good. Jeremy's been doing this for a while, and this is his specialty. He's really good at what he does. So we've got me doing some pistol squat rows here. So really just trying to push through my midfoot and roll once I get to the top of the movement. So I like how I'm getting a little bit of a upper body pull and as well as a knee dominant movement. So I'm working the quads and the glutes and the hamstrings, but yeah, these exercises did feel good. It was nice to get some of that unilateral work in. What Jeremy and me did was we basically started out with our main movement, and we did this little circuit, I guess you could call it. So we did the pistol squat rows, alternated between each side, and then went into a muscle up. But for me, as you can see, the muscle ups, I'm definitely struggling doing them. It's just definitely not my forte. That's something that I can work towards. We've got Jeremy right here doing some archeries, and it just looks sick. Okay, getting full extension on both elbows. I really like that. So like I said, we did that knee dominant movement, unilateral, and then supersetted that with any type of, say, pull-up variation. And Jeremy did some archery work, did some muscle ups. I did just some strict pull-ups afterwards. And yeah, it was nice to get in those extra, I guess you could say, athletic movements. All right, so we got Jeremy here doing some air walking, and basically he's just doing a little bit of freestyle, doing whatever he wants. And I do have to say it is pretty impressive what he's doing here. Very controlled, takes a lot of core work, and it's just full body. It's a full body exercise. So you got me here just going straight up novice style, just getting those pull-ups in, trying to work those lats. And actually, you know what? This felt weird in my elbow. There's been something going on in the elbow. I'm not really sure what it's been. So I've been working with some voodoo floss and some self-massage. So hopefully I can get that sorted out. But I think that is from doing my, working on my lockouts. I've been doing a lot of floor pressing, a lot of close grip bench pressing. And I think that's what's been contributing to that elbow pain. So I might have to modify my training here in this next cycle. If you guys want to know what kind of program I'm doing, I'm just doing 5-3-1 and just working on getting stronger. Just a basic program. I really like it. I don't do the military press as I don't have full overhead range of motion. So instead of doing the military press day, I usually go into a just another upper body accessory day. So we've got Jeremy here. He's doing some cleans, and we were talking about this today. He definitely wants to get into some sort of Olympic lifting and training just specifically and in Olympic lifting. And it's one of those things where you need to be at an Olympic lifting gym. You need to have a platform, you need to have bumper plates, you need to have specific types of equipment to do that kind of lifting. And if you don't, I mean, you can't do a snatch or a clean and jerk and just drop it on the ground. You need bumper plates. And you know, you can work with a little bit of lighter weight, but I think it is frowned upon if you're snatching with a regular metal plate and you drop it on the ground. So I've got Jeremy here, and he's doing 135 with the clean. And actually, it's funny, the guy beside us, he actually competes in Olympic weightlifting. He's in the squat rack beside us, and he was just sort of watching Jeremy's technique. And he just gave us some tips on the setup. So what he was saying was his setup was a little bit too high, and he needed to bring the bar just above his knee and push his hips out a little bit further. And he was basically saying, work on exploding straight up in a vertical line and not backwards. So I guess with Olympic lifting, it is really important to get that triple extension. Overall, good workout, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Yo, hey.
What's up?
Jeremy, Mike here. We're introducing ourselves.
Yo.
My name is Jeremy. I'm an X-ray technologist. Oh, baby, let's restart this again. That was not good.